Good morning, fellow traders. Bowen here. It's time for the Good Morning Market Prep for Tuesday, June the 8th, 2021. I hope everybody had a great night last night. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research. Everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice, so please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, let's check and see where we left off with the market yesterday. So SPX, green on the monthly chart here still. Weekly chart, really choppy inside week to kind of start everything off. Inside day, I said yesterday was an NR7 inside day. It's actually an NR4 inside day, narrowest range of 4 days, because we did have a couple other narrow range days right here. I was just thinking about the previous inside days. It was narrower than those, but this was a this day right here was like 14 points, so really narrow stuff right into the Memorial Day weekend. Things are starting to pick up a little bit right here, so we'll see if this contraction can turn to expansion here. We've got a pretty bullish wave count right here going in. We got this wave 1 up, this ABC wave 2. It looks like we got kind of subwave 1 working right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1. Maybe we'll see a wave 2 pullback and then wave 3. Kind of see where we go from there. Let's take a look at SPY. So SPY this morning miraculously got back above its geometric line, guys. I was writing the bubble report this morning. I was like, hey, let's hold the geometric line for now. And then, flush. It was like, okay. And then apparently, like, their global internet outages, and it all comes down to Fastly, apparently. So pretty interesting stuff there. We'll keep an eye on that today. As long as it stays over the geometric line, it could be okay. S&P futures, again, gave us a fresh overnight low. If it does break down again, it's just amazing how fast it does that, right? So back into the triangle range, back at the top of the triangle. This is where we started the bubble report this morning. This is where it was. It's like so many updates, and then now we'll see if it gets over this geometric line, over the all-time highs, and then over the overnight highs. So we'll see if the bulls try to step up here today. What a reversal on that. It really is quite incredible. Let's take a look at the MES. Again, same thing right here. Again, big geometric line that we're tracking here is the top of the triangle. So we'll see how that goes here going into today. Let's take a look at the Qs. Qs again just held on to their geometric line the entire time, but a real nice bounce right there. We've been kind of doing a little wave count on here intraday yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up, ABC down. Right, so this looks like a good ending point right there for the ABC. And we'll see if we get a fresh impulsive wave up today on the Qs. So that could be a pretty bullish move. We go into that today. IWM pretty much hanging in here. It's a little bit extended over its geometric line. So if things do get rough, it could pull back to it. Some relative weakness in the financials and the fins today from yesterday. Right, they dropped. They didn't rally like everything else, and they dropped here below, and they're still below the geometric line here this morning. So keep an eye on that for the XLF going into today. VIX, guys, below 20 here still. It got a little bit of a spike there on the internet news. It's kind of back down again, but it looks like it's ready to roll whenever. So just kind of keep an eye on it, see if we can get back above 20. Then we'll take some caution, right? So Apple, guys, at their developer conference right here. Okay, so we started the harmonic yesterday. The extension that we would look for pretty much is here. So we're already at the over the 2.618. So if anything, this is probably a crab pattern in the works. So see if it gets above these signals, and see how it handles this the 3618 around 127. It may pull back off of that, at least for a little bit of a trade. So keep an eye on that today. And then of course we got Tesla. So Tesla, guys, wow, big move on this one today. I guess their China numbers were better than expected. They're losing some employees. China passenger car station Tesla sold 33,000 cars in May, including export. 29% rise year over year. That's huge. And that's a big number there too. Considering that they were like, didn't they just have a report on like less deliveries in China? Anyway, whatever. But Tesla, we're getting its way up right here, guys. We did a chart pattern on this one today. We'll look for some fresh chart patterns on this one, and we'll review those on the video tonight. So good stuff there. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, guys, hanging in there. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to get more in-depth video coverage on the stocks or setups that are on our radar, be sure to join our group or subscribe to the Bubble Report for more morning analysis. The Bubble Report includes S&P 500 review, also a market profile game plan on the S&P futures, sector updates, gappers, orbs, unusual option activity, economic calendar, and we also have Elliott wave counts that are on our radar made by Algo 382. Be sure to click the link at the end of this video to subscribe today.